All right, everyone, welcome back. If you want to scoot a little closer to me, like
In a minute.
a bro sandwich. Oh, well, what do you think of this suit?
Oh, sorry.
It's kind of a fun. I love how it's very like interactive to what's going on. Like I bumped into just a little person that, and he's like, "Oh, sorry." So I did a bunch of. So the more story you open up, the more side quests that open up. So that's actually. Normally I would stop the crime, but I want to actually just go with the story. Actually, let's get this story out the road. But yeah, so I beat the Mysterio side quest, so that was good. I also finished the, I don't know if you remember, like we've been finding like the sand man crystals around. So I beat that as well. And then I found a bunch of little spiders in the city, so that's fun. And yeah. And so far I've gotten this suit that's super neon. And it's kind of funny when it's at night and he's supposed to be like stealthy and hiding, because it's like, of course he's not stealthy and hiding. He is a neon sign with a spider on his chest. But I don't care because it looks fun. It looks pretty. Oh, speaking of a spider, there's a spider somewhere here. All right, spider. There we go. Some Little League baseball fields.
Don't tell. But you're my favorite spider.
All right. But yeah, it's just kind of funny. Avery really likes this suit too.
Yeah, it is pink and glowing.
Yeah, she really likes it. It's pretty fun.
Sweetness.
Well, and they'll watch me like play it. And that's always kind of fun. Because they play video games with me, like we play Ninja Turtles all the time. It's really easy to play like beat 'em ups with little kids because it's one button and all they have to do is move. So it's like you're not jumping or anything, right? And so we play Ninja Turtles all the time, and they both play it with me, which is really fun. We play Mario Party, but these games they'll sit and watch me play it because it's still not really like. I think there isn't anything that I would say is. I haven't seen anything that's actually like would just be disturbing to them, even though they're Jamie's 7 and Avery's 4. But that's still pretty good, interesting. We've just begun to become Ultimate Spider-Man, so Venom, or what we know to be Venom, they don't know.
Sorry, I wasn't here to help.
He's taken over the spider guy, so.
I found?
But we have
So who's in the
not.
pink one? Is that Miles?
That's Miles,
Okay.
yeah.
Sorry, I was not.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, Miles is a little, so he's smaller. I don't know if you're able really to
Wait,
tell
I can
that,
protect
but
you from the hunters. I'm not worried about them. I thought I left.
but yeah, so we haven't really figured anything. We haven't really proceeded from this point though. So
I see.
there's a lot of. I'm guessing if it's normal to the normal story when he gets symbiote powers, it's gonna be a bad time real soon. I wonder how they handle it. It'll be interesting.
You almost died. You okay?
I got stabbed by a big knife. It's true.
Never felt better.
Like bigger than my forearm.
Never felt better because I got a symbiote on me.
Yeah.
Although this isn't an alien one, huh?
Yeah, at least it doesn't seem like it's the alien one, right? It seems like it's the one that's created in the...
Does that work better in the end or not, or does it matter?
I mean, I like the alien one, but it's like... You probably can make it, honestly, like a preference kind of thing. But he has these kind of powers. Like... Woo! That's pretty cool.
Whoa. I don't know if I've seen that. A little nutmeg.
Yeah, he's pretty... That's a new one that you use to defeat the
wonder why they
the one
call
with
it that.
shield. A nutmeg? Yeah, I don't know either. It is a good little Well, and that's what's interesting playing it the way I play it, because like
Vodka from Volgograd? Looks like it's for some kind of
playing
party.
this story with you,
They're
then it
celebrating.
opens up all the side missions, and then I beat the side missions, and then by the time I beat them, it's time to play the story again with you. So it kind of works out in my favor. But that's also why I'm super OP now.
Yeah.
Just like when we did Zelda. So
Sweet.
it's like, now I don't die as much. Well, and I'm getting the Mysterio challenges. You did, it was fighting challenges. So like, oh,
Okay.
whoops, I should have. Oh well, that worked out. Good. That worked out just fine. The Mysterio challenges were fighting challenges, so now I feel better equipped to do all the fighty stuff. Jog to him. Yeah, that was one thing that was better about Batman as well. Is like you actually had a crouch button, so like you interacted to either be just walking or crouching, which made you,
Yeah.
able to actually do the things better. Now, when I scan though, it shows who can see who now, so that's also useful. Let's do this. Oh, am I gonna tear this over?
You have a city permit for that
Oh, was
bonfire?
I supposed to do that on the other one? I probably was. That I'm just like, yeah, don't worry about the flame. It'll burn out eventually. We're fine.
Is that really the best way and resources? Oh, you destroyed everybody's water.
I know, right? Well, and it's like the Superman insurance, right? Like if Superman were real, like it would not be a good time. There's no way there wouldn't be collateral damage. There's no way. Like he absolutely would hurt people on accident and probably kill them.
Yeah.
Especially when you're trying to defeat things that are massive.
See what they were up to.
Okay. Calm down. Destroying the city at the same time.
Right.
Like, one on the left. Sweet. I do
It's
like,
like a window over there you could just.
are you just like the spider bot?
Shipping
It's like, just cut a hole in it. Like, we didn't need to do that, did we?
I know, it doesn't really seem like it. I mean,
Not very spider-esque, is it? Spiders like crawl in, and it's not like they're knocking on your front door. Hey, let me in.
Maybe some
at least just be able to kick it open or something. I don't necessarily. I mean, like,
Yeah.
does that enhance the gameplay? Probably trying to do the Wii Sports board type of thing.
Nah, not really. I mean, they put things in there to like show because the controller, the PS5 controller, is like awesome. It is so cool. And they're kind of doing that, right? It's like
I told you.
they're doing things to like show it off, like the haptic stuff, and like
Yeah.
the being able to, the triggers are very sensitive, and you squeeze it a certain amount, and the game actually feeds that to the controller, and then it can change how hard you have to push something,
Yeah.
which is cool, but it's like, yeah, but to the gameplay, right? It's like,
Kind of looks like Star Wars.
Why is Craven doing all this?
yeah.
Doesn't make any sense.
I haven't seen the third one. Have you seen the third one?
Third one, what?
What's it called? The Star-Lord, the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, I haven't yet.
Yeah, I wonder.
Supervillains, and now he's
I've heard it's really good.
Yeah.
And which is nice because like everything else has sucked.
Yeah. That's really sad too. So.
Yeah, that's also what I heard. My mom said she cried.
Yeah.
Harry
Like,
must have
oh,
done a
okay.
number on him at the zoo.
Honestly, I cried when like every time I have a hard time watching episode 3 of Star Wars
Oh yeah.
because it's like
Yeah.
every time it's just like, don't kill her, like don't like trust Mace Windu, like don't do it, Anakin, and he does it every time, and it breaks my heart every stupid time. It makes me so sad. When I was young and like I saw it like 4 times in the theaters, and I was just like, it was heart-wrenching every time. I had such a like visceral reaction to it.
Yeah.
And it's just like, at least that showed me that I really do like Star Wars,
Yeah. Yeah.
I think I can probably just...
Not
Yeah,
necessarily.
I'm just gonna take these guys.
Sir, are you okay?
Watch this little clip of Adam Driver doing like a piano thing for Christmas, and he's singing a song to Santa. And at one point, he's just like, "By the way, I didn't kill Han Solo.
More of you. Here,
Wokeness killed
I can
Han
take your
Solo."
shipment to your
Did he
boss.
really say that?
Yeah.
That's awesome. I love that.
Yeah, surprised that they said that on SNL, but I mean,
Well,
pretty amazing
and
that
I
it's fallen,
actually...
that wokeness has fallen that far.
I have a really newfound respect for Daisy Ridley. She had, you know, she did some interviews with people for the eighth one, right? Her second movie, and she was pretty honest of like she was pretty worried about like what it was gonna be like because she knew that like it wasn't gonna go over well, and it was really refreshing to like
You're gonna be
see
okay.
her actually be like honest with the fact that it was like, yeah, this isn't like sometimes like we kind of, or I do, maybe other people don't, but it's like you kind of think of the actors like, well, yeah, they're the ones doing the lines and like how dare they do it, but it's like, you know what, they sometimes just get pushed into it. And it's like, well, I'm doing this character and what they're portraying it isn't even really what it is being portrayed as they're shooting it. You know what I mean? It's like they see the finished product when we see it, and sometimes it's not what they thought
How Harry's doing
it
without the
was
suit right now.
gonna be. And like even though they're like reading the lines and it's like, you know, or in this case it's like she recognized it and she was like worried about it, and it was like, oh yeah, so even she knew like this isn't gonna go over well, guys, and like they you know, even to the point where it seemed like she felt like they shouldn't have done it that way. So I was like, oh yeah, that's nice, because it's like her, yeah, they ruined the whole thing, and they had such potential, man. It had so much potential, and it could have been so good. It could have been so good, and it wasn't because they're butt heads.
How are you getting in?
They're just big stinky butt heads, and they just, it could have been so great. It really could have. It's just really sad in my heart, in my fat little heart. Uh-oh. Whoa. So it's becoming worse and... Oh. Okay. Oh, cool.
Oh, turned into
That's cool.
Oh. I don't-
Spider spy.
Spider spy.
You forget to mention the suit could turn into a tux.
Oh, never did that with me.
I guess it is like a molecular, down to like the molecular change.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, you.
It made him a suit. How would I mean, you guys would have to know that it
Take
would
this to Mr.
do
Craven, our
something.
bodyguard.
Yeah, I mean that it had like, that it could actually make it look...
Well, sounds like your
Yeah.
ship's starting.
True.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, that's maybe why it makes more sense that it's like it seems like it's not the alien
Wait, it tucks me into
symbiote.
your waiter now?
I guess all of these guys don't, because they usually don't wear like tuxes, do they? It's usually like
Maybe the maitre d'. I don't know.
yeah, maybe.
Like I know about fancy restaurants.
Yeah, I don't.
Swanky.
I think the fanciest restaurant I've been to is
Ended up pretty nice.
Ruth Chris,
Yeah.
and it's good. And it's
Yeah.
really cool. My brother took us there as a thank you for getting him some business for his law firm. He's like, yeah, that was good.
Oh, wow.
And it's nice, and like it's good, man. Like it's good food. Like when they say they have the best steak in town, it's like, yeah, they're not kidding. Like
Yeah.
they have the best steak in town. Mm-hmm. That's really good. No, no, no. I'm gonna go this way.
Wandering around in a weird place. Guys,
Keep
black
moving or
wife
break your
beaters.
bone.
I'm the muscle. Ma, his beard is sweet though.
A 300-year-old sleeping dart will never work.
You are so certain, are you?
Show me then.
What a bunch of chads.
Show him too.
Yes?
Yeah.
Take him.
Jiminy Christmas, just trying to do his job.
Poison is ancient, and you don't even know how to use that thing.
Yeah, that could like kill someone.
True hunter.
Like who knows? Who knows how? Like, is it like the poison is? That's so good. I hope he dies. At least it knocked him out.
Sleep well, my friend.
Does it kill him or does it make him
I think
sleep?
it's just sleeping.
Can't believe
Hopefully.
this. Listen to me.
But I mean, it's like
So-
old, right?
Yeah.
Like, does the poison, like, you
Yeah,
know,
it was-
deteriorate and become like real poison?
Yeah, that was kind of funny, but I mean, does it actually do anything for the story or just kind of like
Yeah. Well, he's a bad guy. Who cares?
That's probably the maitre d' by the
yeah, but why take
That's a cool
but
thing.
why take you there?
Oh, I think it's just to be a. It's it's comic relief, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of Spider-Man-esque, right?
Yes, he is in the other room by the
Because you wouldn't see that in a Batman game, but Batman is very serious. Like it's different. It has a different feel. Spider-Man is definitely you work in those things, even though you're kind of doing a more serious themes, I guess, at the end of the day. But Spider-Man, Spider Spy, I'm gonna kill all the people here. I just want to fight them all. That's what I want.
I don't think that would
Do you
go
think
well.
Craven? Oh, I definitely want this challenge. Don't you think? So Craven's like super strong. Do you think Craven could like smell him?
Yeah, I
like
don't
his
know, maybe.
scent?
Why does that look like the original Iron Man?
Told to deliver this to Mr. Kravenoff's personal bodyguard?
What makes you think I'm him?
Well, you're pretty
You know,
big.
you're, huge.
Dima's very hungry. You should leave now.
Who is?
So funny. I was just about to do that.
Don't know. Well, Craven needs a bodyguard.
That room.
Right?
Isn't
Gotta find
he
the
the
elevator.
his own ultimate bodyguard? I do want this steak though that's on this plate. Not gonna lie, that looks so good.
Pick it up.
I love steak so much.
Oh, sorry.
Don't be sorry. Move! Coming through!
Oh my goodness, like this. It's just
Yeah, this is.
dumb. How about you not push people? Yeah,
I know, once you hit
server.
him, once you
It's
just
your fault.
Coming through!
It did kind of look like Bane, but I don't know. I think more Iron Man still.
What a dumb. What is the Curly Moe and
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Stooges.
Yeah, what a dumb Three Stooges kind of
Maybe put in
moment.
some Benny Hill music.
Oh my gosh, so funny. Yeah, how about you not push someone and make them walk backwards into a like?
Yeah, why would you keep on pushing once you run into him?
Craven and
Hello,
his
Tyler. Good to see you or hear from you.
Easy.
Bane. That guy did kind of look like Bane, I guess a
Oh,
little bit.
yeah,
It's a
for
huge,
sure.
obviously not. Yeah, but big and
Super
strong.
realistic. All the comedy.
Yeah, of course. Tyler's just a curmudgeon. He just loves to. Yeah, you know what's also not real? Being bit by a spider and becoming Spider-Man. It's already not real. Oh, that's
Well, that explains the secret menu.
cool.
Someone's a little hangry.
No, just fight the
Tiger.
tiger. Let's fight the
That's
tiger.
New.
That would be fun.
All right.
All right. Let's give Dima
Like, nobody's gonna see him up
something
there?
spice-flavored. That raw meat must be
I know.
somewhere.
Well, it would be better if I was in my purple suit. That would even be better.
Oh, so now you gotta get that meat without being noticed. As he-
Oh, I want to get noticed. I want to fight this whole thing. I want to do it so bad.
Gotta break out the apron.
Oh, I want to do it so bad, Cam.
Yeah.
Hold L2, then aim. Oh, wants me to do this.
What is what?
That hunter's right there.
Distract.
Over one of the armors. I don't know.
Yeah. Nummy.
Fit for a Russian tiger bodyguard.
Why is there raw meat there anyway?
Still the
Have to
sleeping.
make a few minor adjustments to this meal.
Where is this sleep? Oh, it's because you want to.
Hunter.
That makes sense. He
Oh,
wants him to
yeah.
use the dart, so he's. Okay. Triangle. Cool. Good. Good. All good things. Oh, no one's up here. Anyone here? No. Good.
A lot of
Good.
bodies by that sleeping hunter.
Oh, where is this sleeping? Sure.
You gotta take the dart out of the dude's neck.
I guess. Where did he end up, though? Is he right here?
don't know.
Can't really tell. Oh, he's on the. Oh, okay.
he's on the-
the couch.
Yeah.
Like, what is going on? What is going on? That kind of looks like. Oh,
Tyler, one of our presidents.
you're too smart for me in history. No, I don't even know who that is. You could have said that name and like, what's like, give me 4 names. What's not a president? Probably would have picked him. John Tyler?
Anyone hear that?
Yeah. What?
We gotta jump down. Or can we just
Spider sequence, spider sequence.
they didn't take
Grabbing
it out.
the dart out of his own net. Ah, it's so funny.
Well, that
Ah,
was-
you're so funny, Spider-Man.
That seemed really
So
unnecessary.
How dare you?
If this doesn't work, there's only one other
They
thing
like
to
Greta
win.
Thunberg.
Me.
What? Say what? Like Greta Thunberg?
How dare you?
How dare you?
Yeah, like that.
How dare you? Yeah, she's ridiculous. Freaking Greta Thunberg. I really wanted to fight everyone. I wondered if it was gonna like fail though, and then it would just like end it.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what it would have happened. I honestly really just wanted to fight everybody.
Why do you need the meat? Couldn't you just use the dart?
I don't know. The tigers are pretty like, I mean, their fur is pretty protective, right?
Yeah, so maybe it wouldn't have sunk in.
Yeah. I mean, I know people do hunt tigers and like they use darts, but would that dart penetrate? Would he be able to throw it hard enough?
Spidey
I don't know.
masterpiece.
Well, and now we should get a trophy that says I fed the
Guess
tiger.
Kraven's too cool for his
That's
own party.
really what I should.
Place some
Should
pool.
look around in case he left the lizard serum
Look,
somewhere.
let's be honest. Craven is too
Don't see
awesome
Kraven's
for his own
lizard
party.
serum here. But
Alright.
what are these potions?
Just a glass.
Wonder if this is how he's so freakishly strong.
Oh.
Yeah, I have no idea actually anything about Craven. I just know he hunts.
Mm.
That's all I know. I don't know anything else about
Didn't
it.
know
Though.
hunting could be so existential.
Cool. Good. Well, yeah, I mean, if it's his whole life, he's probably like, he does everything he can.
He's better read than I would have thought. Nothing like some light philosophy between hunts.
Yeah, he's not just some dumb guy, okay? Just
Well,
because
he's
he's
a
super muscular, his eyes are
Superman.
up here, okay? Yeah, Superman's more of the
These drugs are for
dumb
late-stage
farmer
chemotherapy.
kind of mentality, which is
These
like,
Kraven's too?
that's like a really obvious thing to do though with Superman, I feel. It's like, of course he's like gonna be a dumb farmer and like, that's
Yeah.
like the whole Boy Scout thing. Makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. It's time to pray. My mother opened every hunt with these words. Others spent the night feasting, drinking themselves into oblivion. Not us, not the Krovanovs. To us, the hunt was sacred, a duty from a higher power. Predators forced the weak to grow strong. We shape the world, she would say. Gathered in the candlelight of our chapel, we shared bites of Pascha, felt the anticipation in our bellies build, ready to honor our ancestors. Feel their blood course through our veins. Though she is gone, I still honor the tradition. The fires have been lit, the chapel prepared. Tonight, I will pray for what I hope is the last time. Now the hunt begins, and if I do not return, all the better. Huh. Is that Craven? It's like his study, right? So
Chapel prepared.
I guess
Saint Sophia's only a few blocks from here.
that makes
Kraven has
sense,
to be
right?
soon.
Like
Time to move.
he probably wants to hunt. He probably wants to be in a hunt and die in a hunt, right? Like that.
So
how's
Kraven
that
has a
helpful?
pet tiger.
Oh, I'm
That tracks.
he's awake. Oh, that's so cute. I want a tiger.
Something's gonna happen. Spidey sense.
Spidey sense.
Dima,
Well, she was just right. Okay, it's like she was just right there. Uh-oh. Hi.
Not what it looks like.
No. Oh, well, I'm out here. Yes, I gotta fight everyone.
keep him alive.
Oh. Let's dance!
Hey, suit.
Donatello, Raphael, Michelangelo.
Cool. Symbiotes are so I get real strong.
It felt like this.
Yeah, he's dead. There's no way. There's no way. The force of that,
So strong.
that force of that trauma, he is
Right.
dead. Well, now I have a new thing to Team Master massive boost by your attacks while active. Trigger it when your Team Master search meter is full. Okay, yeah, so you're just teaching. Yep. Ah, get out of that. Ow. Okay. I don't have that surge
Take care
anymore.
of that guy
He
up
knows
there.
exactly how I like to fight.
Well, if I wasn't such a dingus.
Locked on. I'm a one-man army now.
Okay, get up, get up. There we go. There we go. I mean, you're seeing what I'm doing, right? Like, I know you, like, want to be loyal to your bosses and everything, but
Right.
come on.
Expensive.
You don't even know if I'm gonna, like, eat you or something.
Right.
'Cause that's what Venom likes to do.
What do you guys get out of this?
Sorry.
Yeah, just, like,
Party's
honor?
getting shut down.
Yes.
Is that the arrow or whatever?
It looks like him a lot.
You like me now?
I mean, it's not, but
Not him.
yeah, it's like we don't know which.
Maybe he joined Craven's side and they switched universes.
Yeah, who knows? What's funny is that so there was a crossover where Spider-Man was trying to join the Justice League, but Batman actually did not let him. Didn't let him join.
Seems to be pretty well
It was
known.
Batman who said, "Nope, not good enough," or whatever it was. Didn't even read the comic. I just know that that's like,
Green Arrow. Is it Green Arrow?
yeah, yeah, yeah. The
Mike,
Hawkeye
Mike.
equivalent.
Is he trying to get your attention?
Mike, what? What, sir? So they made his wife made me a shirt,
Yeah.
of because so Tyler and his wonderful video game prowess that he has, he would constantly die when we were playing Mario Wonder,
Yeah.
and so I would make him, and like what would happen is you would turn to a ghost, and then I could like
I'm hungry.
revitalize him. That's good. I'm glad you were hungry. You can definitely take care of that. But I'd be like, hey, you have to tell me he died. But then multiple times what would happen is like I would revive him and then he died quickly. And so our cat's phrase was basically like, my guy died. My guy died. And so they made it into a shirt. Yeah.
Doesn't sound good.
No. Okay, was that the last person?
Beat up.
Gotta get to the
Little
chapel
woman.
quick.
Yeah, not great. But hey, we are equal opportunity, crawlers and criminals and all sorts
Watch
of
out,
stuff.
the green
and
arrow's behind you!
This is not going to work out in your favor. Delicious. Yeah, I know. You should have just failed, bro. Oh.
That wasn't me.
Uh-oh. Things are changing.
You should ice that.
Yes. You should ice.